good? We are like a day away from Christmas Eve, and I know everybody's excited for the most part. And if you're not excited, man, I pray that you get there. You know what I'm saying? But today is not about like no hype. It ain't about like the best watch that you have, the worst watch that you got, man. Top 10 list. It ain't about none of that. Sapphire crystal bridges, movements, all of that stuff. It's all about y'all, man. I just want to give an appreciation for everybody that has been watching this channel, not just this year, but just period. One, I got my man just dropped in right now, Rob Wood. Thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas, man. You know what? You be the perfect Santa Claus. Do you? I'm sure you do Santa Claus. You got to do Santa Claus. You be the perfect Santa Claus, bro. Your beard is on like, yeah. But anyway. I want to give a couple of thanks, a couple of shout outs, man. I am going to show some watches and stuff like that, man. Watch of the moment. I haven't taken it off, man. The GPS shots, Call of Duty piece. This watch has been on my wrist. Felt bad about taking it off just to go to church the other day because I had to throw on, you know what I'm saying, snake eye. I got a watch that this is my first time ever showing it. I know you guys have yet to see this type of timepiece right here, but this watch is what we call the PRX. It is made out of carbon, right? Carbon. Yeah, nice. Look at that thing, man. I know this is the first time I wanted to debut this thing right before Christmas. Yeah, but this is like one of my favorite watches of all time. I think it's phenomenal. It's a dope piece. And during this live stream, and we're not going to be on that long, probably 10-15 minutes possibly, because I don't think it take that long to say thank you. I do have my citizen right here that I actually got. So let me just start with this one. Thank you guys for caring enough about me, thinking about me, and I appreciate my man going out to PA Jewelers and picking this up for me, because it is a different timepiece, different than what I normally have in my collection. And I actually got a strap for this watch in the bag, and I'll be changing that before I get up from this table and going about my day. John D, right back at you. Friend. Oh man, hold up. Let's see, Trap. It's been a while. What's going on? Pray for you and your family. You're doing well. Thank you. Merry Christmas to everyone. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yo, Vic is in the building. What's going on, bro? What's happening, bro? What's happening, man? Many blessings to you, brothers. Many blessings. Let's smash that thumbs up. I am honestly, before I did this live stream, before I put it together, and I know it was on short notice, I know people are going to be coming back on.
Talk to yourself. What are you doing, sir? Can you get out of here?
No, I want to be a creep.
Your time's up.
No, my time is not up. My time is not up. My time is now. You can't see me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, y'all, my bad. It's Tony. Woe was in the building, man. I always got to give shout out to my bro. If it wasn't for Tony Woe, hold up, got to take a drink for this one. If it wasn't for Tony Woe suggesting that, yo, bro, you passionate about watches, you might as well throw that thing on YouTube, go live, do your thing. Yeah, and he made me a theme song, and he always knew that I was going to take this channel away from that Invicta lifestyle to the lifestyle, and not THE, but DA. Yeah, we are Hood Bonics over here, and you guys are a part of it, man. So, bro, thank you for the songs. Thank you for always, like, man, you always there, man. My right hand man. And then Hyo Silver, I know this cat, bro. This cat has been another one, man. Vic, you've been another one, bro. Man, the list goes on and on, man. House X. House X is always, when they come in, they always greet people. They like, hey, smash the like button, and they always supportive. And Meet Nine, always good to interrupt my live when I'm going live. He will call and interrupt what I'm doing. Every time. I don't know, he's so childish, but we've been rocking this thing for a long time. They've been on the channel for a minute, and they do, for the past 6 years, they've been doing ceremonies, or actually an award ceremony, just acknowledging people, acknowledging creators. And it's actually pretty, I'm gonna say that's pretty dope, man, because I think in their sector, because like in their sector, they have a lot of cruising channels. You know what I'm saying? They got some family channels and a lot of variety channels, financial and stuff like that. But for the most part, on our side of the house, we're talking watches, we're talking horology. I just watched John Mayer, and it's funny. After watching John Mayer, I was sharing this with the collector. John Mayer has a lot of sentiments that people do have. And I want to say this. John Mayer has been present for a lot of great things, man. He has been around in the industry. He's been like pivotal in a lot of stuff. But I'm not taking, you can't take anything away from that, man. But you guys that work on a regular job, you guys that are engineers, you guys that are retired, you guys that are police officers, firemen, coaches, fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like husbands, all you guys that's doing that and you love watches and you're curated like some of the best watches out there, man. Because like Ben 10 had mentioned some of the watches, JLC. If I don't know any other watch that like when he's commenting, he's gonna mention that JLC off the rip. And then we got Dave, right? Dave, this dude was like, he'll tell me like, yo, bro, I gotta give him credit. The dude told me about straps a long time ago before I started putting straps on my watches, man. And he was like, oh, bro, so now you the strap master now, right? I'm like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the life, you know what I'm saying? He said, wow. And then we got John. John, since you've been on here, have challenged the comment section and actually had me thinking about a lot of stuff. Hannibal, there's so many different people. Fred, watching James. Bro, watching James has challenged a lot. He's behind the scenes and let me see. Hold up. Forgive me for I'm rambling right now. Actually, I'm not rambling. I don't want to miss anybody. Ben 10 must have big muscles. Flexing. Joke, by the way. Good point about John Mayer. He's been a genuine collector for a long time. Little known fact is case anyone ran into him in the Bow Week, James. Surprisingly tall dude. I heard that. I heard he's tall guy. Bastard. Yes. And yeah, I was getting to that. Yes, thank you for that because it does put stuff into perspective, man. Like as we go through our watch journeys, man. Like you guys, if you don't know, I'll tell you today. All of your different lifestyles, your thoughts and ideas, what you've collected, what you've experienced. That is priceless information where you'll have a YouTuber that'll say like $75,000 is what I spent, trying to find the perfect watch and this is the mistake I made and blah, blah, blah. Now, I watch these videos, I absorb them and then like it goes out, you know what I'm saying, into the atmosphere. But I'm looking at people that don't have channels that collect and I'm like, okay, what makes these people tick? What is it about this watch? And then I go to research it and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, yeah. And if I'm able to, with the exception of looking at it, because I haven't seen the FP yet, but like some of the other watches, I can go to an AD to go check out. And sometimes they do have used ones, pre-owned and stuff like that. So you guys just send me down this rabbit hole, and I appreciate that. Also want to give thanks to my man Jake over at Trapvision. It's a mutual understanding that we have, and we have like a 3-year relationship now, and really dope guy, and I want to see this brother succeed as far as an authorized dealer, because keep in mind he's coming up on 5 years, I believe, and I personally think he's rocking. I think he's doing a great job, phenomenal job. He has a lot of stuff that anybody can gravitate towards. You know what I'm saying? You have your Seikos, your Citizen. He has his estate collection now, so you never know what you're going to find. And in the local area, people have watches that you haven't seen. Like he got watches that haven't been seen in decades, and they'll come in there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I appreciate them. And hola, good morning. What's going on, Oscar? Good morning, Julius Caesar. Hail Caesar. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Wrist check. Coalition Force. Original radar. We'll move the radar for seconds. Yeah, I remember. I broke mine, bro. That sucker fell from him. It fell. Crack. Pop. Case, everything. That thing gone, bro. It's over with. Yeah. It broke it and I ended up replacing it. I got another one and I didn't like the color. I was like, oh well. So, okay, welcome in.
Well, she had some schools, and we were going right after. If she would have been out quicker than me.
Okay, he do.
There's no way.
He do. I don't know where you are in the world. If you have my Instagram, man, send me. Let's talk on Instagram, and then I'll connect. Cause sometimes I'm gonna say this because Jake, if you're watching, we're gonna have to work on that. We have to work on that, bro. The contact, like somebody contact you, because like Jake gets so busy, he's a lot of moving parts. So yeah, we'll work on that. But yeah, he do. I know he does. I've seen him deliver watches overseas, depending on where it is. So yes, is that what I'm sitting? Oh yeah. Can't forget this one, the Kokomo timepiece, the one I got for 3,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? This was dope. This was like heartfelt, and they've been a huge supporter in this whole craze of watches, man. In my thumbnail, like I got in there, it says it all started with a watch. And then the little G.I. Joe dude, that's actually AI form of my son down there. You know what I'm saying? So got him on the thumbnail. I have something that is super dope, man. I have to give a shout out. I just received this, and this is just in time for Christmas. Y'all know I love coffee, right? Y'all know I love coffee. But I want to share something, man. What's in the cup? Yeah, dark blend, no sugar. But look at that, man, bro. Look at that coffee cup, bro. Bro, that is crazy. That's crazy work. All-time favorite cup of all time. I will never get rid of this cup. When they bury me, this cup is coming with me. Ain't nobody getting this cup. Put it in. I don't care. I know I can't take it to heaven with me, but it's gonna rest with my body. That's my word. So, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Watchman 54 blessed me with that, man. Like, yo, when I tell you, phenomenal family, I sent this yesterday. So, Gladiator Graffiti. That's what my man Tony Woe got on. So yeah, man. So each watch, and I think I got all the watches out that I brought with me. I didn't bring a lot of watches today, y'all. Oh yeah, hold on. I can't forget this one because I was sent 2 watches to review, to experience. Oh crap! And then when I did, Noctua watches. This is another variation, and no, this is the only variation out there in the wild like this. If you have this watch in your collection, you don't have this variation because the crown is different. So I appreciate him blessing me with these timepieces. It is an amazing, it's an amazing thing. And then I have another piece that I got from Jake. But this right here is the Monster Special. I know it say Longines, but I call it the Monster Special because that's what I call my granddaughter. And she put a huge dent in this inside of this watch that I would never, every time, because I could see it clear as day. She chunked it. I've told the story before. I don't know if you can see it or not. Y'all see that dent right there on the case? She chunked this watch, boy. And it hit that wall, pop. I was like, oh! But she is, I was with her yesterday, man. She is a joy to be around. Very smart young lady. She has the spirit of her father like nobody's business. And this is what I want to do with you guys today. It's just, again, it's not about any specs. It's not about like the dopest watches that you can possibly put around your wrist. It's all about me appreciating you guys, and I do thank you for all of the support. I thank you for all of the comments. I thank you for the super chats, everything that you guys represent. You guys are with me day in, day out. I can go live, even if I come up with a concept of a live stream and drop it 2 minutes after I just like, oh, you don't want to do this. You guys show up every time, and if you're not here, like Kev Cook, Kev will always, man, like without fail, he always come and drop his comment and like going back and forth. Some very thoughtful stuff that you guys have said and talked about. Yo, 40 freaking months my bro's been with me as a battle buddy. You know what I'm saying? Dude, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, man. And those those super chats and just being a member of the channel has gone a long way. And look where we have come to, because this channel wouldn't be a thing without y'all. Nothing. It's nothing, bro. Like, I can be creative, I can talk, I can do whatever, but if nobody's there to listen, I'm just talking to a camera, empty screen, like the young lady just said a minute ago. Like, quit talking to yourself. But yes, I have over time developed some great relationships. Now, this watch doesn't have any significant meaning outside of it is a train watch, right? My grandmother she worked, that was the only job she ever had. Outside of working in the fields with her father, this represents, you know what I'm saying, her career. She worked from Amtrak from the time that she graduated. And you know what I found out about my grandmother? She has a patent. I found that she has an actual patent on a switcher. It was some type of mechanism. So she went to school for engineering, didn't know that. And when my mom got sick, I was going through all of this paperwork and found that she had a patent for some type of mechanism. And I said, yo, that is amazing. My grandmother, so yeah. When I look at watches like this, or grab watches, I gravitate to this. This is what I think about with her. And like any watch that, I don't know, I've probably got like a little, less than 2 dozen watches from Jake and Trifecta. But this is like one of my all-time favorites. And it's the most wearable, it's the most talked about. It's just, I don't know. It is, anybody can get it, you know, whether they think it's worth it or not. I got it for a good deal, so it's definitely worth it to me. And it's a great piece, man. It just reminds me of the work that I put in. Because I put in work, man, because like traveling, I traveled to Kokomo, and we sit and talk, and he allows me to do my thing inside the shop, no problem. So for that, I appreciate it. Mr. Victor, everybody speaking on. Mr. Aragon Dive Master, 42 million. Oh, he got that Dive Master on. Bob Cohen is another. What's going on? Tell Eileen I said what's happening. Another dope couple. What model is your Glycine Trap? I've been looking for something lately. That one, bro. That one is the chief. That was a hard one to find. That's a hard one to find. That was like their top seller. So, bro, I haven't seen that one in a minute. There's another one. It's called the Purist. And it's green. No, not green. The red one is like a ruby red, beautiful watch. Oh man, the thing's beautiful. But like that one is, yeah, I don't know. Glycine don't put it out as much as far as like those Airmans like that. They'll do the 24, the 12-hour bezel one. They'll do that one. And those are cool. Those are really nice and sporty. But like I got to stick with those. Oh, and I found Strapco does have. I went through yesterday. Now it's not even Strapco. It's another company that has a rose or wine-colored strap, and I think it's like $30. I'm on them straps, y'all. Hey y'all, look, I'm on them straps. On them straps, man. Just changing the look of a watch, man. Just look at that, bro. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. And while I'm sitting there talking, I'm actually about to disassemble the watch real quick, so I can see what this is gonna look like with the strap on it. I'll send you the actual model number, so I'm sure you can find it. There's always somebody selling, you know what I'm saying, eBay. But again, too, I'm careful on the eBay stuff, man. Hey, also too, I want to thank everybody that rock with your boy and celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like when I lost it, y'all know that I'm 50 pounds down. I don't know if you know that or not. Your boy lost 50 pounds. I'm 50 pounds healthier than I was before. So, man, bro, shout out to my man Tony. Whoa, we rocking every morning, man. We sharing the weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. So, man, I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I appreciate y'all for Y'all want to see what I just did? Hold up, man. We done created a monster, so I'm putting this thing on white leather. I'm taking this strap off, man. Putting this thing on leather, bro. The chief model is for the Navy and Airmen is for the U.S. Air Corps. They must. It's a bunch of vets that just came in. It's been vets pouring in here all morning, which I did because I'm sitting in the spot that used to be a chow hall for I think for officers. I think that, like this building used to be, and it's not like, and you can't get that information online. You have to get the information from people that actually serve.
Yeah, I should have. I absolutely should have.
Congrats, Mr. Trap. Thank you. What's your Grail watch? Ooh. That has changed. It was the Panorama, but like that's changed now, man. Let's see. What would be my Grail watch? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. I'm distracted. Give me a second. I'll answer it. So we got that on the white strap now. That thing, the business now, boy. Hold on, boy. Hold on. Let's see what this thing look like on that strap. Okay, there we go. On the white leather. Yes, sir. I wasn't able to do this because I forgot to bring the watch with me. I dig that, man. It gave it a whole different look, man. I dig that. What y'all think about that, man? Tell me about it. Talk to me. Holla at your boy in the chat. I think that's dope, man. Strap code came through. Yeah, I think that's pretty sweet. Oh, we got a super chat. Hold up, man. We got a super duper chat, man. Thank you, Oscar, for the super chat. You feel me? Thanks, Oscar. Everybody's saying I like the white strap. Looks sporty. Yeah, bruh. Congrats on dropping 50 pounds. Yeah, bruh. Like, yo. Do y'all know, man? I'm telling you. There's people that said, yo, Trap, you look sick, man. Don't lose no more weight, bro. You look sick. And I'm like, man, okay. Do you know 6 months ago I was actually sick? I was actually dying. I go to my doctor and they like literally, like matter of fact, I can take you guys back to just a few short weeks ago when I did a live stream. Okay? I did a live stream and I got a call from my doctor right before just to say, hey, we tripping, we made a mistake. You actually healthier than, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 because they had me spooked for a second, you know what I'm saying? Because my father literally died from an aneurysm. And he had health issues, and I was showing signs of the same thing that took him out. So I was worried. Recently, that was just 2 short weeks ago. And they came back, they said, we shouldn't have tested you after Thanksgiving. They tested me the day after Thanksgiving. Of course, I ate like a champion, bro. I had the red tips. I was eating good, you know what I'm saying? So of course, 24 hours later, like you need to fast before you take blood work. Come on, bro. They call me in, they come do this, and y'all gonna freak me out like I'm gonna die. I said, that's crazy. That's crazy work. 50-50 club, baby. So yeah, man. Thanks to everybody that has supported the channel, supported everything. Appreciate you guys that have shared, that have dropped knowledge on me. You guys that have sent watches in. Man, all the people like, again, Kokomo. The previous Casio rep, you know what I'm saying? I know he's worked for another company I can't disclose, but the rep for a watch company that's pretty dope. And what he's done and given, from the straps he's given to the watches he's given, all of this different stuff, you know what I'm saying? So everybody, and if I missed your name, this is for everybody that comes here, even the new people. There's a whole bunch of new people. India stood up, man, because I remember 1.3% of my views came from India, and that shot up to over 6%. right? And I was like, yo, that's crazy. Then I seen Australia is up there, Russia's on there, Africa's on there, South America's on there, and Canada. Like I said, this Poland, like it is so crazy to see all these different places. So whoever is watching me in these different countries, dude, one, salute. Appreciate you. You are a real one. Even the people that come in here and the haters, the ones that's like, I'm gonna just come and disrupt. That's a view, that's attention, that like YouTube is like, I mean, they don't care. They just want to see how many people coming over here. They want your eyeballs glued to this, you know what I'm saying? And then you have other options. And the fact that you have options where you got Teddy don't go live, of course. I don't think I've ever seen him go live, but you have all these different channels. I'm not even about to name all of them, but I do want to shout out Watching James, because Watching James sent me some information that I didn't know. And then I looked at my review of how many channels I've watched this year. And James is in my top 5 most watched channels, period, over 2025. Over 2025, yep. And honestly, going back to this, because I don't want to avoid this. Somebody asked me about what does my girl watch. I'm gonna have to get back with you on 2026 with that one, because that has changed. That has changed. I'm looking at some other stuff. I'm looking at a bunch of other watches, and I'm discovering what I like most in watches and what I want on my wrist. My daily wearers, y'all see it. This is a daily wear. My Hamilton's, my visitor, and dude, that's yeah. We'll talk about visitor next year. But yeah, there's more watches that I'm looking at that I actually enjoy. So I can't give you that just yet. Can't give you that just yet, because I'm still narrowing it down. What I think my girl will be. And I make like. I saw one watch. It's super expensive. Gosh, it's expensive, but I like it. I absolutely like it, man. I'm like, phew. But I'll share that in the upcoming year. So yeah, well, let's stay tuned. Next year is going to be different. There's going to be some storytelling like none other next year. We're going to discover some other watches. We're going to discover some you know what? And I'm not against a mass-produced watch. Y'all know that. I've shown that. I've been showing it for 7 years. All the watches that I have shown have been mass-produced. But there's stories within all of these mass production. Because some people are known by their watches, like Vic. He's named, like, that's his nickname is Magnum Vic. And we're not talking condoms. We're talking the actual watch, right? And Venom Kev, you know, like, that's not Snake or the actual character. That is a Venom watch from Invicta. There's certain people that are known by watches that they wear all the time. It's like something that you recognize somebody by their citizen, by their Pepsi dials, and all this other stuff. You know people by the watches that they wear. So, and that comes in mass production. But then there are some special pieces out there that I'm gonna just say this. I do encourage, like when we go forward, I encourage people, just like I've been encouraged, to find your spot, find your place, and it's not gonna be the amount of money. If you don't have the money for it and you think it's worth it, you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to tell you that's what you should be getting? You know what you need, or we don't really need watches, but you know what I'm saying. House X in the building, what's going on? It's okay to indulge a week. Kept my bro, eat, enjoy, bro. You got look. I told you, man. You can't put a time limit on grief. I'm telling you that right now, bro. You know that. Is this one thing to lose somebody, and then it's yeah, somebody that close? This morning I was at 183, and keep in mind that I ate after midnight. And went to bed on that. Because I didn't eat throughout the day. I know better than that, but like I was working. And shout out to my place of employment for not scheduling enough people to work on a busy day. And like, man, what's the season? What's the season that we got? Hold on, what is this called again? Yeah, Christmas? Yeah, Christmas. You did not showcase leadership. But it's okay because guess what? Me and my boy, we pulled it out. We did our thing, you know what I'm saying? And I hope you guys are having an amazing day at work today. I hope you guys have an amazing day tomorrow for Christmas Eve. And I'll see y'all Christmas Day. But until then, I'm just going to enjoy these next 2 days. But yeah, man, I didn't eat correctly. Oh, and you know what else too? There's people that have noticed me at work. And they say, hey, you wear a different watch on a regular basis. They notice me wearing this a lot. Like some people are like, oh, what, that watch got to be special. And I said, it is. It is. It's very special. 30, and yeah. I'm not even gonna get into it, but yeah, this is and that's one thing I do encourage, man. YouTube has a number of angles, man, and it is so easy for us to get caught up in the watches, man, and what's new. I was just looking today at titles. I didn't click on anybody's video. I was looking at all the titles that was out there, all the controversial stuff, and I can say over the course of 2025, every YouTuber wants to make a name for themselves. They want to be in front of something they want to enjoy, and I don't care what their intentions are. They just want to be a part of this. And when that story is told, whether it's on Hulu, Netflix, or there's going to be some huge documentary, there's going to be people that are named in this walk, right? Some people are not going to be named because their numbers don't hit certain criteria or it doesn't fit in the story, whoever's telling the story. But everybody's tied to it, regardless. Horology isn't just for the elite. It's like I said, John Mayer gave a great interview. And there was things that I found out about him that I didn't know. I was like, wow, that's interesting. Well, he was present for stuff. And he did, you know, like, made me think, which I do this anyway. He mentioned, like, if you can, like, make a watch coincide with a character, right? What watch represents certain characters. I've been doing that already. Y'all know that, man, because I'm weird like that, I guess. But I just wanted to acknowledge that, but acknowledge how many of you guys are talking, like we talk about Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar is a professional, a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? Like when you come, I call him professional. You got Robert Wood, you know what I'm saying? He is, he's interesting to say the least. You know what I'm saying? He's an unk, he's a brother, he's Big Papa, you know what I mean? He's a comedian, he's a talk show host. He wears a lot of hats. Funny guy, enjoy it. As a matter of fact, me and Rob Wood need to do another video together. I need to do a live stream with him again. It's been a minute. Bro, watching, man, bro, you know that's crazy, man. Watching James is another good one. Yo, all right, so y'all get a chance, go over to Watching James, man. We gotta congratulate this dude. I undersold him. I said by sometime next year he'll be at 100,000 subscribers. Do you know this dude got 101,000 subscribers? Probably got 102,000 subscribers now. He's at 100, man. Me and him did a show exactly 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, exactly 2 weeks ago. So in 14 days, this man has jumped over 50,000 subscribers. That is freaking amazing, bro. So y'all get over there, man. And I know a lot of you guys subscribe. If you're here for the first time, and it's called Watching James, you're watching me. Check him out, bro. Like, very interesting. He stands by something. I didn't know that he has been shopping on AliExpress for 6 years, which is interesting. And it's not even considering. There will be a purchase from AliExpress, or maybe the company itself. I haven't purchased from AliExpress yet. Yeah. I'm getting a message. Very important message. Right now. Very important. Stay tuned. You guys will be a part of this message too. And so, LOL, I've resized all mine too, man. Bro, that's the sickest thing too, man. Cause y'all know I have to, you know how many watches I have to resize? Oh my gosh. I have to resize every watch. I said, man, this is crazy. And blame Tony Wolf for this, bro. I have to change my whole wardrobe. The entire. I can't wear my suits. My suits are way low. Man, look, let me tell you something. You know, at one point I was 270 pounds. I've never been that heavy in my life. I was 270, 42 in the waist, big man. My stomach was like, I was like my pops, man. I was like this. See, my stomach was sitting out there, man. Look crazy because I got little bitty legs. Had this big old gut, big back, you know what I'm saying? Fat face. And my suits fit me. I went and got my suits customized for me, man. They fit. I put them on now, man. This look like a child trying to put on his dad's clothes, man. Like, I gotta get rid of all of them or one of them. I'm like, hey, man, y'all gotta help me because I love this suit. I don't want to get this suit. I love it. So if I can get that thing tailored, if I can't, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. Megatoy watching James gain over 77,000 subscribers in 30 days. That's crazy work, bro. There's no stopper here. We all collect what we like, can afford. It's all good. Grief has no time in the show. Don't. Got to resize and everything. Yeah, bro. You're global. That's fantastic. Thank you. Facts. There's a bit of fun in mass-produced machine-built watches. Beaters, and they're in a special place for non-mass-produced things that can be replicated. Yeah, and you know what, John? So this is the thing that I capture in watchmaking. When I got a chance to go to Kokomo and watch them do their thing, that's the thing. And like that video is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm doing like my overall stuff, and I had an actual interview with Adam from Kokomo, and I greatly appreciate him for sitting down with me. This video is months old. I'm not going to play the entire video. It's just going to be just like bits and pieces of it. Whatever. You silly. It's going to be bits and pieces of it. You're silly. So I'm just reflecting on what watchmaking is, why I fell in love with it from the jump. And you know, everybody has their reason. You know, John, you got your reason. Megazoid, you have your reason. Tony Woe, you got your reason. Everybody is approaching it from different angles. Some people don't care about the inner workings of a watch. They don't. They want it to look good on their wrist. They want it to be affordable. That's the beauty about Invicta, which I still say to this day, I think Invicta just dropped the ball. It's like, yo, you're crazy you running your company to the ground like that. So all you want to do is chase new customers, man. You don't want to do the fanfare stuff while everybody else is doing fanfare stuff. But that's neither here nor there. I love the mechanics. I love the inner working. I love to see how this watch ticks. I love everything about it. And to have a watch that has been built, that's been put together by an artisan, his idea or her idea into this watch is crazy work to me. That is crazy work. And that is, when you ask me about my grill, working on it because I've realized over time that all of these watches are special. Like, there was only 500 people, I think it was like, is it 500 that can get this watch? No, I'm tripping. 40. There's only 40 people that can get this watch, right? This particular model, there's 38 millimeters, there's only 40. And mine is the only one with the serial number that it has. Now, it's an NH38 in here. You know what I'm saying? And they crafted this watch, they regulated it and stuff like that, and put it out for, I think, was a decent price. And outside of that, there are 30 plus people in Kokomo or wherever they are around the world, whoever bought it, you know what I'm saying, they have this watch, and we share that in common. That in my hometown, a company made a watch, did the hands, this is design, this is the thought I did, this is a thought process, and they put out. It's a passion project. I consider it a passion project. Now, they make money. Yeah, they made money. It's not, they didn't make a terrible amount of money, but they made money, profit to fund other stuff. And I'm a part of that. I'm in that. Have you ever checked out Bill Hamill watches? And share your steel bezel aesthetic for sure. I like this steel bezel look though, man. DKB thank you for getting people up out of here. Let's be honest here, Trav. Hey, John, I agree with you. And see, I get with the story, I do, but see, that's the reason why I mention you guys, because I can run into you guys on a regular basis. You guys are normal people. Not saying he's not normal, but like, let's keep it 100, man. Anybody, even from Mr. Wonderful, Teddy's not normal people. Bro, look at Teddy has over 1 million people that's viewing this channel, man. And when he say best watch of the year, worst watch of the year, hey, this watch has this, or this, like, people tune in to watch. You have a number of people that tune in to criticize. You got, like, people are going to do it, bro. Like, he's an influencer, company owner, curator, creative guy. Like, he is a product. He is a product. But when you're talking about people that have, you know, like even Floyd Mayweather, right? I criticized him on his watch collecting because I don't believe he's a watch collector. He's a showboater. Even there's a couple of rappers, man. You're a showboater because you got the money. You know what I'm saying? But because I looked at this and I said this before many times. Go look at an episode of GQ on the Rocks. Go look at GQ on the Rocks. Look at the change. Look at everything. And there's people that they can't set the date. They can't set the time. They can't even tell the time on there. Like, his guys. I was going to have fun with him. Hey, DK wanted, man, the Emperor paying change comes up with a lot of interesting topics. Trap, Destro, I told, what's your channel you mentioned? Okay, cool. Coalition Force, Radar, Victor followed the wrong audience. Their fan base burning them to the ground. You just Trap, some outdoor footage, show off your city. Bet. I can do that. Oh yeah, I can do that. Greetings from Chicago. Chi-Town, it's my town. I'm a bit late, but happy to be here. Yeah, man, Chicago, man. I don't know if you're a Bears fan, but you know what I'm saying? Bear down, baby. And if you're not a Bears fan, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But I've been a Bears fan my whole life. Wearing my Walden International calendar chrono. Feeling like Trinidad James. Go along to my watch. Yeah. I got you, bro. 5610 G-Shock, let's get it. I met Teddy, class act. Okay, your watch is junk compared to mine. Wow. Congratulations on weight loss. Thank you. Hating donuts. You seen DJ Khaled collection trap? Yes, I saw DJ Khaled. He renames all his watches. What's the one he said? I think he called it I Can't Get It or something like that. It was one. Yeah, he got the Travis Scott, and like he got a lot of watches, man. He got some expensive pieces, some phenomenal pieces too. I'm like, God, dog. You know what? I don't think, like, for me, what I've seen up to this point, I've seen some crazy watches out there. I know for a fact with that type of money, I'm hitting companies like Chrono Swiss, Arnold & Sons, like that Google 4Z, just because there was a Google 4Z I saw. I don't even know the model number, but the model of it, but that thing was sick. It was sick. And that's what I would like. That's what I would go towards, man. You know what I'm saying? If I had the cash like that, even MBNF, there's some stuff that I'm like, hey, can we come up with an idea? This is what I'm thinking. Can we build a watch around what I'm thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's if I had that kind of bread. You know what I mean? Because I definitely wouldn't want what everybody else has or whatever. And I don't want to sit, like, I much rather, if I got to wait, I want to wait for my watch to be built instead of being on this list for it to be available for like 4 or 5 people. Trying to get chunky wrists so I can wear Invictus. I have a date with large pizza and 6-pack this evening. Hey, do your thing. Hey, donuts and a cup of Spike coffee. I'm playing. Oh man, Bears suck. You thought you tried it, bro. Talking about Bears suck. You see what happened, bro? Come on, man. Being healthy and fit is overrated. Not for me, bro. Not when. Hey, listen. Everybody's journey's different, man. Your boy's about to die, so I love me. What's on my wish list for 2026? Woo! You know what? You know what watch is on my wish list that, and I don't care if people talk about it or not, but I want a Rado, ceramic boy. I want a Rado so bad. I've been wanting this Rado piece for like 2 years now. Yeah, I definitely want this. And there is one glycine, and it's older glycine. I'm talking about from the 60s that I want. Yeah, and I went on eBay to see they don't have it anymore. They the ones I wanted they bought, they're gone. I'm like, God, no. So it is what it is. Now another watch that I'm interested in. I don't think I'll get it though, because I don't want to pay the money for it. Because I'm just getting it for the aesthetics of it. But the Monaco, I like the Monaco. I want the big one. But there's companies that do watches similar to that, in that style. And yeah, if I can get one like that, I'm good to go. But yeah, I like the Monaco. Doxa is another watch on my list. And I know I said I was walking away from, or trying to stay away from dive watches. But you know how hard that is for me? And I don't own a Doxa, and I like it. I have a homage Doxa, and it made me want the Doxa even more. So, yes, there's that. Another watch that's on the radar for this year, Formex, the Formex Essence. I wanted the 39 millimeter, but I think I want to go 41. I want to go 41. So that's on my radar. I took one off my radar because it pissed me off that they went up in price. Fortis went up, like the watch I want, it went up about $350. Pissing. I don't like that at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like why'd you have to go up? Maybe they're not selling as much. I wish for that time Elon square body watch. I think I'm collecting all gold watches in 2026. Gold looks better on me. Gorgeous brown skin. Timex 1983 Elon. Ooh. Mr. High Towers in the building. What's going on? Invicta did not listen to the fan base. We wanted more watches with better movements, and they didn't want to spend the money. They said, pass on you, baby. Invicta finessed y'all. Get over it. Nah. Can't get over it, bro. People dedicated their lifestyle to following. They were holding them up like this on their shoulders. They was like, Invicta. Invicta. AL was like, oh, forget y'all. I don't care about none of y'all. All y'all some suckers, boy. Give me your cash. Bruh. And he smashed out. Bought a plane, got the ship going on, paid for his daughter getting married or whoever got married, man. Bro was like, yo, I got cash. These fools over here buying some crazy stuff. Like, I'm out here flipping. Yeah. It's all good. I own that Formex 39. Works for me. Okay, Victor is like penny stock. They were possibly yeah. What's happening? MC's in the building. You got you. I was just wearing my Rado. Yeah, boy, man. New or vintage. I like Rado. Rado is crazy, bro. Rado is. I think it's one of those watches that's really overlooked, man. Rumor has it that Nico wears an Invicta. Man, you know what I think? I think Nico secretly has a Hublot and an Invicta. He will never wear it outside, but he wears it around his house with his kids. He's playing with his children, you know what I'm saying? So when his children are old enough to know, like, Dad, wait a minute, why are you talking about this watch and you wear this in the house? Your kids are gonna tell off on you, Nico. It's gonna be ugly. We're gonna laugh too. I'm like, oh, you go to bed, man, with your Pro Diver, your Seamasters and stuff like that. I know you got those watches, bro. Just stop. And you got Hublot, bro. Hublot. Now, guess what? I'm gonna say this. Now, Hublot offers this guy a position to where he can build a watch. He's gonna do it, bro. Stop it, man. If the money's right, you're gonna do it. You're not gonna be talking about Hublot like that. And I think Hublot is dope, man. Hublot got some great complications. Now, for some of those $7,000 pieces that they have, this ETA-based movement, yeah, I'm like, bro, that's a lot of money. Where my straw? But I still like the designs. Overall, I like the designs of Hublot. I think it's a pretty dope watch, man. And they were really big in the hip-hop community. And that's what really made me fall in love with the brand. And when I got it, like, what knocked me over the top was the presentation when I went out to Moya Jewelers and they explained everything in detail, and their ceramic is crazy on their watches, and it feels great. It looks nice, man. The finishing, everything is amazing on this watch. I like it. I like Hublot. I like Hublot, and it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And there's some watches that people get, and they're like, man, I don't really want to be seen with this because people gonna talk about it. But if you bought a Hublot and you don't post it, what? You just spent like $10,000 on this watch, $15,000. If you got that big bang, bro, you spent $21,000 on this watch, bro. You crazy? Depends on man. This is. This is, oh man, AKA Art. Yep, I was just talking about Art this morning. The company will, most of these watch guys on YouTube are Rudy Pools with no swag. Hey man, look. I will be upfront and honest, man. I've heard some of the craziest things on YouTube that's been said. And I'm like, are you serious? I've heard that no YouTuber is saying this on YouTube. No YouTuber is doing this. And this is the problem with that. And you're collecting wrong. And this is the best for you. And yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yo, bro, speak for yourself, bro. Just because you don't like a certain watch and you spend, look, man, I'm going to tell you, our mistakes made when buying watches, everybody has to develop a taste for it. Everybody has to develop a taste for it, what they like to wear. And if you, man, I was looking at the concept of me saying, hey, these are some of the mistakes I made when buying watches. And I don't mind sharing that, saying, hey, you know what? I bought watches, I spent a lot of money on watches, and I learned that, God, dog, it becomes a placeholder for mediocrity in certain areas, because then when you start learning more about watches, and like when I add up what I spent, I'm like, in a year, I spent $30,000 on multiple watches, and I have a big collection to where I can show this collection, or I can actually go and get the watch that like fits me, that makes me just feel like I have accomplished something, right? It's sort of like the Rolex effect. You know what I'm saying? You buy this watch, you grab the crown once you figure out that once you have advanced to a level. And once you want to show people that, hey, I'm superior. I am the man or woman. And I have this. Excuse me. Give me my lint roller, please. Yeah, if you want to do that, if that's who you are, man, yeah. But I feel like I want a watch that is going to have the stuff I need. And I was just talking about this yesterday. I want a watch that got a great power reserve that can stand up to my day walking back and forth. And even those watches that when I step out and I just want that thing to just dance, yeah. Now I'm not going to wear that watch as much, and that would be it's not going to go in a vault or anything like that, but I may not wear it all the time. Chat, what y'all talking about? What we talking about? Definitely not all status when you want a nice watch. Some people with money aren't thinking about status because they are popular. That's true. Even producer Michael Skate. Hey man, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Producer Michael. I was looking at Producer Michael. It was a watch that he was promoting during COVID. It was a micro brand. And I don't know if the company still making watches, but it was a tourbillon, a Swiss-made tourbillon for like $1,200. And I happened to run into a guy last year that actually had that watch on, and I recognized it. He was like, yo, that's crazy. How did you know? I was like, no, I was watching on Producer Michael's. He said, that's where I saw it at, and I bought it. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And we had a whole conversation about it. It was dope. There's so many millionaires nowadays that are just happy that they can buy what they want. I can't say it. If you have no money, it's status. If you do, it's a hobby. If you got money, man, like, you have to factor in if you have a lot of money, dude. Like, I don't know, man. If you got $50,000 per month disposable income, and you can go and buy these watches, and you got a nice car. I mean, dude, people are going to look at you different. People, I mean, you could be the nicest person, or you could be a snob or whatever. But like, say you're dope or whatever the case is. You come up in a Bentley and you got on a Patek or something like that. You're gonna be treated a certain way. You're gonna look. You're gonna be inspiring to people without even saying anything. Because people are like looking at this car like, yo, wow. And man, dude's driving an Alfa Romeo SUV. That's crazy. Oh, look at his shoes. Oh, that's crazy. Man, I went to Moya Jewelers and the dude was wearing Patek on one arm, and then was it the Batgirl? Batman. I think it was the Batgirl. It was the Batgirl on his right. He had on some Gucci slippers. Like, dude, like his whole outfit with the watches. I'm talking about he had over $100,000 in just that. And just that, from his socks, his jacket, man, like it was crazy. I was like, man, bro. And he was driving, I forgot what he was driving. Range Rover? I think it was a Range Rover, black Range Rover. So dude got money, he got disposable income. And you know, and I seen when people came in, there were certain people like knew who he was, they was gravitating to him and they treated him as such, I guess. He comes over to me, now this is the crazy thing, this is about to get you. He said, I know who you are. I said, how you know who I am? He said, I watch your channel, man. Good stuff, man. Dude, you got some great energy. And I was like, okay, dapped up and everything. He was like, oh, what you got on? And I had on glycine. He said, yo, that's dope. That's crazy. And I was like, that's interesting. It changed my perspective a little bit. Because, yeah, like you assume. When you see people in that, I did. I made the assumption. I was wrong. It happens. Agreed, man. The money is irrelevant. People ain't that right? Ben give me a grip. Collecting watches is real art form, like collecting art. Yeah, it is, man. I've been talking about art today all morning. People I've seen it time and time again. Facts. Trap, give me a stack. Okay, I got you, bro. Poor discipline, Rudy Poos. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bro? That is really untrue. If you have 7-figure income, you're not going to improve your house or car or clothes. The ratio of income is directly proportional to that which is disposable. Dual wielding, Patek, and a Batgirl is why. Yeah. Hey, bro, he had it. I guess, you know what I'm saying? That was his thing. Hunter was secretly wealthy, trying to play like the lower class. Yes, a racist liberal actor. Oh wow! God, dog, shots fired. Whoo, man. Oh my gosh. Yesterday's price is not today's price. I promise yesterday's price is not today's price. That's 100%, bro.
And this isn't, because I'm not a good art. I'm pretty much like,
When the product is deemed art. Let's agree on that. If or not, we don't have to agree. But John, I will say this wholeheartedly, bro. If it moves your soul, your spirit, it's like one of those, I really like that, and you after you research and you find out that it lines up with stuff, and then it actually adds some features to what you didn't even know you wanted, like, and then you look at the price tag, you're like, wow, that's crazy. How can I get it? That's a real thing, bro. Like, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop, boop. That's a real thing, man. It's like, how can I obtain this? What do I have to do to get this? Am I ready for it? Now this goes on your list as your grail is something like, oh man, I really want to have that watch. Because I think if you really want something, if it lines up, you're gonna get it. You're gonna do what you gotta do to get it, man. And if somebody say, man, bro, you crazy, bro, why would you spend that much? It's not your problem why I spent that much. I promise you it's not your problem. Man, there's people you can feed with that money. Hey, you're right. You're right. And I fed these some whoever, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I wanted, and this is what I spent. Who are you to tell or dictate what I? And I think I just do. There's some watches that are masterfully done. That it's pure artwork. It's like poetry in motion, man. It like evokes some type of emotion, you know. So yeah, this. What? I thought you were gone. I thought you left.
You and everybody else who's been sitting here for 5 fucking hours. Let's get going. Come on.
I'm not leaving until I get my money's worth.
Sure, you got a discount.
Oh, don't tell everybody my discount. Shh. She don't know. She's lying. She's lying. Oh my gosh. It's all relative, Victor. If you had more money. I had trouble justifying spending substantial money on a watch. Perhaps you will be the winner of the Mega Millions and not spend all of it on nicer things. For most, they will upgrade certain things, usually a house or a newer car. You've got a new car. Yeah. No, why? Why would I do that? What? It's like, what's the purpose? What's the purpose? If I stop talking, it's gonna be a bad day. For the world. Yes, you will be affected by me not talking. If I don't get to talk, it's over. Don't give me that. Boy, I wish y'all could see what Wow, that's crazy. I love coming in here, y'all. I would travel more for sure. Yeah, most definitely, man. I'm definitely doing that. But at that kind of money, I gotta go and get me a BMW X5. That's just me, still blue. I love that, man. I'm gonna have to customize the interior because I want cognac. I don't want the regular blue or like black leather. I want cognac and man, that is beautiful. That's my thing. Facts. I agree with you. Moving to seeking more quality. Issue is supposed to income to daily life as well. I just travel. Most art collectors start on my impression, but which becomes okay. You only have an issue spending a lot of money on a watch, mainly because of the amount of money you spend. I use. Hey, Ross and Marshall do got some decent clothing if you can find it. But so, are you more custom now? Do you customize your stuff? Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, sir.
Something new, special, more artistic. When you find yourself deep down the collector's rabbit hole and start to really evaluate your collecting crap. Man, hold up. That thing jumped up. It's Push to the water, but can't make them drink. Yeah. I absolutely love this, man. Yo, look, the whole purpose of this show was to show my appreciation, bro. And I'm telling you, man, y'all be firing off in the chat. Y'all be, man, the conversations y'all be having, bro. They're like the outside chat, which y'all can't see, is the wrist shots and stuff like that. And I get the messages that's coming across. Yes. They got to move. Like this is my when I come in and somebody's sitting here, I'll be looking at them like, what y'all doing? Hey, you see me? I was like, y'all got to get up out my spot, bro. Like y'all know this is my area, bro. This is mine. Get up out of here, bro. Yeah. I plays no games, but I come around the time I come, everybody's sitting in the main, and I just love sitting over here, right by this window, looking out at what's going on. So when you drop your Monday mailbag there. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we've been on for an hour and 6 minutes. This was supposed to be. I told Whoa and somebody else. I said, bro, this is gonna be a 15-minute live. I'm just gonna say thank you to everybody. I'm gonna get off. This turned into an entire thing. This turned into thank you for the wrist shots, man. I appreciate, man, bro. Y'all killing it. And I highly appreciate everybody that's in here. Thank you for the knowledge that you guys dropped. Thank you for the combo. Appreciate you guys for making this year. You guys helped me. You guys really helped me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was sharing this last night that maybe, you know, like I came on yesterday and I wanted to go through the straps and stuff like that. It did get like super emotional, you know what I mean? But you guys have been helping me at the end of the day. I run to this. I run to YouTube to talk, to learn, to interact, to heal, all that, bro, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I can't pinpoint one specific thing. It's like overall well-rounded. So I greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys for just rocking with me. The stuff that you sent in, the super chats, the memberships, all that stuff, man. Everything. You know, all the people that shouted me out, House of X, everybody that has contributed to this channel being what it is. It wouldn't be anything. Yes, I can go live. Yes, I do work and do stuff. I drive all over God's creation to show you guys watches. Don't matter. I do that so we can have something to talk, touch base on, and commune with. You feel me? So that's where I'm at. I gotta go big in 2026, Johnny. I'll be sending all my positive energy so that you can prosper in the holidays. Thank you, bro. Bro, I appreciate it. Like, yo, I really appreciate that, man. You've given me a lot to think about too. And that's right. That's how you do it. You got to point. Like, cause you know I talk with my hands too. You feel me? And I'm loud.
Don't point at them people. Like, that's rude.
Yep. My bad. Hold up. No, it'd be rude if I gave him the knife hand. Pointing though is like like knife. That's the like, hey, pride, get out and beat your face right now.
I feel like, what do you think you're doing?
Now you trying to shoot somebody? Shoot me. I ain't trying to shoot nobody. Yes. Will you be doing a trifecta live soon? Yes. Yes, and yes. I'm going to call him as soon as I get off of here with you guys. And yo, I'm in that thing. All right. So I'm gone. Appreciate y'all. You see all the disposable income will drop things. Zero sum. I get it. It would be nicer to be able to do it all. Do it. Yep. I need these tech stocks. The boom for your boy. Yeah, we need that too because I imagine that there's going to be some JLCs under our tree. I don't know. I can only hope. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you guys. I hope you guys having a great Merry Christmas. We will, the next one, trifecta. There's going to be an unboxing of an unboxing. I can't wait for that one. And then me and James are going to do our thing, talking, and then we're going to end the year out, man, right? Of course, y'all know I'm going to be live. Hopefully I'll have some other people we can all jump in on and say what we got to say and enjoy it. Yes, hey, thank you, John. I'm gonna take that from your text right there to God's ears. He heard it, like he saw it. Let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Put that on the wrist. Be like, yo, look, John spoke it into existence. So I appreciate y'all, man. Until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed. Another dope live stream.